Today's state is Alabama.
Number 1 is U.S. Space and Rocket Center. The U.S. Space and Rocket Center holds one of the world's largest collections of rockets and space memorabilia and is one of the top Alabama attractions. Here, visitors can learn all about space, from the historic space race through the evolution of the space shuttle to the International Space Station. The collection includes the capsule from Apollo 16, the Gemini and Mercury capsule trainers, a Skylab solar array, interactive exhibits, and space travel simulators. The center also features traveling exhibits, and guests can enjoy daily movies on the city's only full-dome IMAX theater or on the National Geographic Theater's high-definition screen.
Number 2 is the Alabama Wildlife Center. The Alabama Wildlife Center is the state's largest and oldest wildlife rehabilitation facility. Annually, it cares for nearly 2,000 wild birds from over 100 species. It is a non-profit organization whose purpose is to provide rehabilitative and medical care for the state's orphaned and injured native birds to enable their return to the wild, and to offer education that heightens people's appreciation and awareness of the state's native wildlife.
Number 3, Huntsville Botanical Garden. The Huntsville Botanical Garden is open throughout the year, and visitors can see an aquatic garden, a wildflower and nature trail, as well as many plant collections and specialty gardens. The Nature Center and Children's Garden offer guests the country's largest seasonal butterfly house and specialized gardens geared to younger people. Adults and children will both love a walk through the Dinosaur Garden, Storybook Garden, and Space Garden.
Number 4 is Alligator Alley. Alligator Alley is a farm that was established in 2004 and is designed as a natural environment. The alligators housed here were rescued from places that represented a danger to them. Guests may start their guided adventure by strolling to the elevated viewing platform, from which one can view over 450 alligators, from babies to mature adults, as they relax, sunbathe, court, and nest. The adventure continues with a nature walk on an elevated boardwalk to see the animals in their natural habitat. Along the way, other creatures such as turtles, ospreys, owls, and bullfrogs join them. After the guided adventure, visitors will be welcomed into the gator station, where they can hold a baby alligator. Feeding sessions occur 3 times daily, and guests are invited to feed the alligators.
Wow. Number 5, Dolphin Island Sea Lab Estuarium. The estuarium draws the visitor's attention to the 4 key habits of coastal Alabama. It features a 7,000-gallon Stingray touch pool, a 10,000 square foot exhibit hall, and the Living Marsh Boardwalk. In total, the facility boasts 31 aquariums that hold more than 30,000 gallons of water and over 100 species. Both the visual and interactive exhibits are intended to leave the guests with a broader understanding of Mobile Bay. Indeed, Mobile Bay is one of the country's largest estuarian system.
Number 6 is the Birmingham Museum of Art. The Birmingham Museum of Art, founded in 1951, contains one of the Southeast's finest collections and is supported by a lively educational program. More than 25,000 objects are in the collection, representing cultures as varied as European, Asian, African American, Native American, and pre-Columbian. Highlights include Asian art, as well as a collection of Vietnamese ceramics, Renaissance and Baroque paintings, and other works. The museum also features a remarkable Wedgwood collection.
Number 7, Ave Maria Grotto. The Ave Maria Grotto is on the grounds of Alabama's only Benedictine Abbey and comprises over 125 miniatures that are reproductions of famous shrines, churches, and buildings. Encompassing more than 3 acres, this miniature area of stone and concrete creations welcomes visitors from across the globe. Known widely as Jerusalem in miniature, the miniatures are the life and work of Brother Joseph Zawadi of St. Bernard's Abbey, who began the project as a hobby.
Number 8 is the USS Alabama. The USS Alabama's keel was laid on February 1st, 1940. When hostilities broke out, her hull construction was actually nearing completion, and about 2 years later, the new battleship was launched in a ceremony attended by national figures. The new ship was placed under full commission on August 16, 1942. The ship's first major engagement in the Pacific was in the Gilbert Islands in the latter months of 1943. Its complete military history, which is both historic and fascinating, is available to read for newcomers and veterans alike.
Number 9. Talladega Superspeedway. The world-famous attraction invites guests to join them for race weekends in a most unusual way by camping on the grounds. Talladega Superspeedway offers infield RV camping, infield tent camping, outside camping, and free camping. Once on the website, a visitor can select the type of camping they intend to be doing, and the website provides a number of options. Another appealing feature of the Speedway is its brand new party patio, which offers guests a view of the full track.
And number 10 is Fort Gaines. Fort Gaines stands on the Dauphin Island and offers great panoramic views for visitors to marvel at. For more than 150 years, the remarkably preserved ramparts of the fort have guarded the entrance to Mobile Bay, but due to continuous shoreline erosion, the fort itself has been designated one of the country's 11 most endangered historic sites. Today, the fort still has a blacksmith shop, its original cannons and kitchens, a gift shop, museum, and tunnels. Guided tours are offered by staff wearing period dress. Visitors can witness blacksmithing and a cannon firing demonstration. The fort was a key site in the Battle of Mobile Bay. It is indeed here that Admiral Farragut made his famous pronouncement, "Damn the torpedoes! Full speed ahead!" Please click on Smiley the Frog icon to subscribe. And don't forget to click the bell to be notified of future videos.
And remember, stay young and have fun.